Hey guys, welcome back to the Cutting Edge Podcast. Here with Mega Komodo King, aka Mr. Komodo King. And today I am back with Karma. And I have to make a correction. Last video I referred to Karma as a female. Turns out he's a guy playing as a female character. I did not know his gender going into the recording. So I assumed, and we all know what happens when you assume. And so I'm sincerely apologizing and hoping that Karma and I can hunt again sometime soon. And guys, sorry for not posting anything over the break for Christmas, New Year's, whatever. I went to California for a couple of days with some friends, and for before that I was just doing stuff around the house getting ready for Christmas. Speaking of which, the break, Christmas, New Year's, whatever, uh, if you guys went on a vacation, where did you go? And what was the best gift you got? I went on a vacation. I went to Disneyland in California. Had an excellent time, except for the first day, because the whole first day it was raining, like torrential downpour. And I swear to God, the people there were just like afraid of the frickin' rain. It was hilarious the way they reacted to it, because they would all cram into the shops, even the ones with umbrellas and raincoats. They would just cram in there, and I felt like just going all "this is Sparta" on them and kicking them out in the rain. But I'm a nice guy, so I would never do that. ... Unless provoked. But yeah, I went to Disneyland for 2 days. First day, rained, was kind of crappy. Saw the Disney Christmas parade, which was okay. It wasn't the best thing I've ever seen. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. And then the second day, we went to the California Adventure. Much more fun than the actual Disneyland. Tower of Terror was a rocking ride, and this is coming from a guy who's afraid of heights and roller coasters and everything that has to do with amusement parks, basically. And my friend talked me into getting on it with him, and I almost had a heart attack. I mean, it was a fun ride, but my heart was like jumping out of my chest afterwards. It was worth it, though, hanging with my friend. The dude in charge of the ride, when we got there, he was like, "Scream if you need us. We are here for your disposal." Sorry, I misspoke. I meant to say at your disposal. Oh, and here comes Joe. God, you gotta love Joe. It's actually quite small Double Joe. But, and the best gift I got was my Galaxy Tab 2. Have like 78 songs on it now. A book, Shadow of the Hawk, which is part of the Werewolf series. In case you guys were wondering, it's a series of 4 books. The 4th hasn't come out yet. The first 3 obviously have. The first one is Rise of the Wolf, I believe. Second one, Rage of the Lions. Third one, Shadow of the Hawk. And the fourth one is Nest of the Serpents. As I said, I've read the first 3. They're really good books. You guys should check them out if you're into high fantasy, were animals, not just werewolves. There's were lions. Any animal you can think of, there's a were version of it, and honestly, it's all pretty cool. But anyway, as I was saying, well, I didn't really say this, but I spent New Year's up in California as well. And New Year's Eve, me and my friend were just hanging out in our hotel room with his parents, and while they were celebrating New Year's, me and him were playing an app called Plague Inc. And for those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically where you're a disease and you try to wipe out the entire human population. And I know it's going to sound bad, but I enjoyed that quite a bit. And while we were there, we were just eating pizza. We were watching the New Year's Eve celebration. We Gangnam in the New Year. or at least I did. He was face palming while I did it. And he's gonna be watching this video, and he's gonna leave me a comment somewhere in the comment section, and I'm just gonna laugh. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna ask him, "Have you seen my video yet?" Because he's a busy guy, and I respect how hard he works. Now in this quest, we're hunting a high rank Coripico. I'm using the Bnahabra Plus armor, and I am using the Toxic Javelin, which is the fully upgraded Giganox Lance. And I get pwned. Because for those of you who play this game and have the Bnahabra armor, you know its fire resistance is absolute crap. I mean, seriously. And I may or may not have the chakra earrings and the chakra wristlets on, or wristbands on. If I do, that means my fire resistance was like -26. If I don't, it was -15, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. You guys are going to have to like count me on that. Anywho, I know I die once on this quest, and I think it's coming up relatively soon. Oh, and I did get the USB keyboard, I just haven't got it to work. So if you guys could tell me how to get it to work, or if any of you have any experience in that, I would be your #1 fan right now. Because I really, really want to get it to work. I got a Razer Black Widow USB keyboard, and it costs like $80 some odd, and I'd hate to have that $80 wasted. Oh, and as for you guys that are wondering why I'm using such a bad fire resistance armor against a Coripico, it's because it has status attack up. And the Poison Lance means I can poison it easier, although poison is one of the worst stats ever. Unless, of course, you're going against Uragaan, Ligiakiris, or Royal Ludroth. Because those guys get poisoned quite easily and stay poisoned a really, really long time. My favorite stat is Paralysis, but the Go Bull Lance just sucks. And if you guys are laughing at, like, me just running around in circles, don't worry, I was laughing too. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. And there I go, I died. That is the first death on the new podcast from me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's hope it doesn't happen too often. Because, again, I know there's the haters out there that, oh, he died, he's a noob. No, I'm not a noob. I've played Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for the PSP. I've played Monster Hunter Freedom Unite 2 for the PSP. I've played the third one for the PSP. I've played Portable Third HD. I've played this. If you guys can see where this is going, I've played a lot of Monster Hunter in my day. And right now, I believe I've put in over 700 hours into this game. So I know a thing or two about Monster Hunter. There's just some times that you can't avoid death no matter how good you are. And... sorry, I thought I heard something. The Jaggy are just annoying. They're obnoxiously loud. So very loud. Anyway, also over the break, when I had free time, I was playing Black Ops 2 a lot with my friends. And zombies on Black Ops 2. I may save this for an actual Black Ops 2 video, and I probably will because I'm about to run out of time on this one. As you guys know, I don't record my audio live. And yeah, I'm going to do it on another video. Guys, this has been Mega Komodo King and the Cutting Edge Podcast. Before I do my sign off, I must say, keep your weapons sharp and your tactics sharper. Peace. I'm out.